God, I want Halo Reach!
Sorry, Tom, you're not getting that today. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Whew, it is 2 in the afternoon. Feels a little weird for me. Although, admittedly, I do kind of want to start using this as an actual time and time slot to kind of fit in an actual afternoon, normal human being hour kind of stream. So, this might be a regular slot if my body holds up. Today is not a great example because I stayed up a little too late. But tonight, it's not tonight, it's 2 in the afternoon, Claire, come on. Today, we are doing a sponsored stream today. We're going to be playing through Creature Keeper for a couple hours, and then I have to immediately leave and go to fencing. Claire, a normal human being, I'm mashing X. Yeah, Frank, I know. I get it. Yeah, we're doing sponsors tonight. We're playing Creature Keeper. This is an action RPG / monster collector / like simulation / magic. It's a lot. It's wearing a lot of hats, and it's all done by one dev too, which is kind of fucking wild. So I'm excited to check this out. Graffiti Games and Dare Drop are sponsoring the stream today. Yeah, you normally stream at 9 in the afternoon. Yeah, that's pretty accurate actually. How's my mic? My mic arm is acting a little funky today. I gotta tweak it. Oh, that'll help. There we go. Perfect. I want to do a stream at normie hours by refusing to adjust from real gremlin. Look, I tried to, but the cat wanted to go out at 5 a.m. and he keeps waking up Reese, so I figured it was my turn to take the hit. And then my body was like, oh yeah, you want to wake up at 9, right? I'm like, no, I don't. I want to wake up at noon. No, 9. 9's your answer. Anyways. I just realized I forgot to slap exclamation hashtag dare drop in the title, because apparently I need to do that. We are doing a Dare Drop. We've worked with Dare Drop a ton of times at this point, so if you've been around long enough, you're familiar with them. We have a bunch of challenges they give us that we can work on. The one I accepted here is chat chooses your party. Let chat vote or randomly pick which creatures to use in the next battle, which that'll be simple to do. We've also got Whisper gameplay commentary for 5 straight minutes. I don't know if I want to do ASMR. I'll pass on that. Name every creature after a subscriber. Minimum 5. I think we can do that. No healing allowed. Complete a challenge room without healing yourself or your creatures, maybe. Creature dance party. Gather all creatures in one spot and host a dance party with music and commentary? These are just really silly. Tell a creature origin story. Pick a creature and create a dramatic or silly backstory. All right, these are all very silly ones today. What if he gave you $10? For what? I mean, I'll take $10. I like $10. Every level up equals a dance break. Celebrate every level up with a 10-second dance. I'll heavy pass on that. Sing your battle cries. Oh, these are all just silly. These are all just really silly ones. Blindfold a battle. Let chat guide you through a full battle while you close your eyes. Oh no, dude. Oh no. That might be funny though. Complete a fight using only one input. Some of these I think we could do. Keep some of these in mind. I think we can do a couple of these. Oh yeah, we aren't completing. There's no way we're actually completing the bestiary. That's a bit too much. Yeah, I think we can probably maybe do blindfold a battle or one button only. I think we can do some of these. Bring a Kokon for that one to read the chat for the blind battle. That's probably a good idea. Female voice whisper for 5 minutes. Come on, don't be scared. I don't think I can do that. Like, I know I can do the voice, obviously, but the problem is I don't think I can do it in like a whisper form. Like, hi everybody, I'm here today to actually work through getting rated here from Trill Girl. So Trill Girl's rating us right now, and that means that we have to actually figure out what to do about what we're going to be playing today. We are going to be playing a game today called Creature Keeper, which is going to be good. Chill, thanks. Trill Girl, thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully your stream was good. They wanted me to thank you for the cough drop you gave me at Mag. Why did you tell them about the cough drop I gave you at Mag? That seems like such an unimportant thing to tell anyone about. I'm glad to have been of service. I'm glad it helped in any way. Anyways, you're all here for a sponsored stream. So let's get out of this voice for a second. I thought it was important? Okay, fair, okay. We need the lore. The lore is I carry around a bag of cough drops at cons because I know they're needed, because half the time I need them. That's the lore. That's genuinely it. All right. Let me get through the last little bits here, and then we can hop into everything. First off, do I owe a Duke? I currently don't. That might change in a minute. The lore is con crud? Yeah, that tracks. She's prepared. I was very thankful. I try my best. Hey, so I didn't turn off the game's audio. Oh, it's just if it's clicked out of. Okay. That was weird. All right, VHS Canuck, here's your Duke.
I've got balls of steel.
I really thought it was gonna be the kicking one. I'm so glad it's not the kicking one.
What the hell? Damn, I'm looking good. Fuck this. Freaking imposters.
I really thought it was the one where he just gets kicked in the dick multiple times. It's like, yeah, good one to show for a sponsored segment. All right, so Graffiti Games, Dare Drop, thank you for sponsoring the stream. Again, this is a game done by one dev, a labor of love over a number of years. Furvier dropped his life's work and put everything on hold to pursue this project after winning a grant from the OTK network. I know this also had a Kickstarter at 1.2. It's also his very first game, so these are all important things to keep in mind of. I don't think there's anything else like I mentioned other than if you want to check out the game yourself, click the link underneath the stream, click the link that's been pinned in chat, type exclamation sponsored in chat. You can see the dares if you type an exclamation dare in chat, and yeah, I think that's all we got to worry about. Let's hop into the game. Alrighty. Now, let's see how... Blank! I mean, you're right. There's nothing on screen right now. If you own the whole brain, yeah, you want to wake up at this hour. Me, it's like my alarm, but it's set to 9. Yeah, you're waking up at 6. Me, it's also doesn't help that I've been suffering for now, it feels like 2+ years of insomnia, so I don't get to sleep at the same time as everyone else I used to, and it sucks butt. No, yeah, like the last few days, I went to bed at like 5 a.m. because of the cat, and I was fine. And then today, specifically, my body was like, yeah, 4 hours of sleep. You had a dream. You know you did, but you can't remember it because you're too tired to even want to open your eyes and grab your phone. Come on, Blank, wake up. Ready to leave for our first day. Grumble, grumble, grumble. You do remember what today is, right? Your birthday? What? No, you were at my birthday party at the Harvest Festival. It's our first day as Sodland Guards, you dingus. Finally, we'll begin our creature keeper training and learn to fight like heroes. That requires getting up. No. All those villains out there better watch out. Maybe we'll even get to fight something cool like a dragon. Why would you want to fight a dragon? What did they ever do to you? Because that's what heroes do, like the famous creature keepers in all the stories. Shrug. That's just the shrug from Mystic Quest. Let's fucking go. Sometimes I forget how much fun you are to be around, Blank. Come on, let's go already. That's you two sluglings to join us. As I was saying, you are all here because you have reached the age of service. After one cycle, you'll be free to leave or continue further suffering. I mean training. And now the Keeper of Sodland will say a few words to the newest students of the Creature Keeper Guard program. Thank you, Chief Guard Mosley. It was like only yesterday that it was my first day of training. As it's tradition to forge a strong bond with Thera and its creatures, every Sodling of age must serve at least one full term in the Creature Keeping Training Program. So as of now, you are hereby sworn to protect this great land and all the creatures and beings who inhabit it. You are now officially guardians of Sodland and creature keepers in training. Wear those capes of Sodland with pride, and someday one of you might even take over for me. Not bloody likely. As we light the Keeper's flame, we ask Thera to embrace its newest creature keepers. Go on, buddy. Light some shit. Well, I think it lit a couple things on fire, not just the actual fire. Enjoy your training, my dear saplings. It will be over before you know it. Ugh, now that's over with. Welcome to your first day of training. All new guards need knowledge of Thera and its creatures. So in addition to these bestiaries, you will each be given a creature. Practice doll. You got the bestiary. This game opens just like Psychonaut. I don't know if I see the comparison on that one other than it being a campfire. Any questions? Nope, not answering it. Ugh, I've been waiting all my life for this and it's just some dumb chores? Let's see, the training manual says, I think I know how to get rid of weeds. What needs your instruction manual when I can just figure it out on my own? Ugh, this is so boring. This isn't what heroes in the stories do. What about in there? Villains usually hide in caves. Your weeds shall not keep me out, evildoers. Prepare to be vanquished. I'll just squeeze on through here. Ow! See, we're heroes now. Nothing can stop us. You can move around, interact, and attack. I got them punches. Oh, I got a lot of punches. Look at that. Take that, weeds. I'm a boxing champion. I just realized there's a question prompt on the fire. It says here you can pick and throw the weeds. You can also attack them as well. Okay. What about the fire? The fire is warm and comforting. Oh, I got a dodge roll. I got an arrow button. I see a lot of meta commentary. I bet there's going to be a ton of it. Hello? Is there any adventure in here? Ah! Ah! Dodge out of the way. Bees! Adventure bees! Ow, 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 ow. Blank, wait, before we get help. Remember how my voice is. We should probably log this creature interaction in our bestiary first. Aaron, are those things venomous or just painful? That sounds like both. I'll just put painful venomous sting in the notes section. You got bestiary experience. Access the bestiary to unlock bonuses for creatures. Select a creature in the entry page. Unlock bonuses with bestiary points. Earn bestiary points through completing goals for each creature entry. That was a BEP. We got a lore bonus, so we got, what do we got? Information 1, unlock creature description and stat info. Oh, I have to start here, I guess. What are our boosts? We get information 4, you take half as much damage from this creature. Info 3, stagger damage on this type of creature from your weapon is doubled. Info 2, the creature becomes easier to befriend. Unlock hat! Grants a new hat for the creatures to wear. Aw, hell yeah. Increase blank's max health by 3. Plus 1 maximum seat place for blank and pocket. Okay, so we can get upgrades for ourselves, too, by just learning about the creatures. Interesting. But I need to get either 275 corruption cleared, 125 trade points, get them the bees to level 3, trade reward, befriend, or pet creature. Interesting. No, DD, I can see your messages. Those who do not learn from their mistakes are doomed to end up as extra credit for the rest of the class. Oh no. No weapons currently. Oops. Avenge me, Rolando. Well, now that he's dead, I guess it's just the two of us. Or we're over here now. I have to say I'm impressed. That was the quickest I've ever had to get the first aid box. Anyway, welcome to the combat training grounds. Finally! Does that mean we get to actually fight? There are many more weeds here that need to be removed. Get rid of them by the time I get back. I got a very important meeting to get to, so are there any questions? How many more weeds do we have to... 95% of a guard's daily task will involve weeds and lawn maintenance. Yes. Welcome to the glorious life of the Creature Keeper guard. Wait, so if you're a Creature Keeper, where's your creature? Well, if you must know, I'm between creatures at the moment, you little plum weevil. Enough of your dumb questions. Don't bother me until you've pulled every single weed in town. Little squashwits. I'm already sick of all these weeds. I think it's time for a little fun. It's go time, Blank. Oh, shit! Kya! I'm a box you! I'm a box you! I'm a box you! I'm a box you! Game didn't tell me how to do anything else, but I'm just gonna box you! Beating the shit out of my best friend. Alright, the battle music, kinda great. Have a weed! Nope, never mind. Time out, time out. Hey, relax, would you? You may have a rock, but I've got the power of punching you in the face. That's pretty accurate. How could you beat up Rolando like that? You told me to fight you. Oh my. Blank, look over there. There's something very wrong with Lufa's creature. Use perception mode to check the status of creatures. Hey! Hey, no fair! Fine, since I'm clearly winning anyway, I'll let you heal up your creature. What a dick! Pet your creature to create a heart, which heals you both. Oh, I forgot to ask. What's your creature's special attack? You know, their skill gem ability? I'm not sure. Let me check. Command your creature to release the power of its skill gem. Oh, there. It is the power of lighting everything on fire. It burns, it burns, it burns! We're all gonna die. So, if you're done playing make-believe, it says here that lawn maintenance comes before combat training. Oh, we don't have to listen to that dumb book, Lufa. We live in Sodland. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Bees. Bees could happen. Well, you sold me, use the link, and bought the game. Thank you, Comic Cat. Appreciate it. The link is tracked, by the way, so anyone who like checks it out, it helps me out a lot, so thank you. This game needs more sound effects. I am surprised that was, like, completely silent, honestly. But again, this is a single dev, so I have a feeling like the dev cycle for this is probably fairly slow in the grand scheme of things. Welcome to the 15th annual Wasp and Hornet Expo. Well, don't worry, here's number 16, apparently. Well, this is the last area with weeds. Not so fast. I demand a rematch. Huh? A rematch on the grounds that it was no fair. You punched my cat in the ass. My Ambibole is a Might creature, and your Scorpion is ranged. Everyone knows Might is weak to ranged. Maximus is a skill creature. Your ranged attacks will be useless. Use the creature wheel to swap to your Canvolf. Might creatures are strong against skill creatures. Alright, so we punch swords, swords stab bows, and bows stab hands. Okay. Not the order I would have thought, but, you know, let's go with it. Ranged creatures are strong against Might creatures. Skill creatures are strong against ranged creatures. I choose creature 1_EN. So you both keep multiple dolls with you at the same time? Bows shoot hands, to be specific. Oh, yeah, fair. Doesn't everyone? As for you, Blank, you've fallen directly into my trap! You may have switched to the correct creature type, but you failed to account for one thing. I cheat! It says here that fellets do not have range attacks. Go, Mega Man! No, no, no! Okay, stop, please wait a second! Wait, that worked? Maybe I can speak with creatures? Maybe I can reason with them. Maybe I have the gift! Huh, maybe? Get it? Because Beps are like B. And dead. It says here they're more closely related to wasps. Appreciate it, Dark. Thank you so much. Have a good time at work. Oh my god, his face is messed up. You know what they say, the first day is always the hardest. Well, they lied. Tomorrow's training will be significantly more difficult, so be back before the sun comes up. Those weeds won't pull themselves. You'll excuse me, I have a date with Destiny. Dismissed? Gonna beat the shit out of you. Gonna beat. Whoa! Hi, why are you here? I'm shaking my head. Alexandria kills Rhea with kindness and bullets and says, hope you have a wonderful day, Claire. Thank you, Alexandria. Appreciate that a ton. Still shaking my head at you, though. You're allowed to call me a dumb bitch as long as it's affectionately. I'll consider it. See, Blank, I told you, the adventure of a lifetime. You are Blank, right? I can't really see on account of all this swelling. Are you more sane than him? I wonder if this book has anything about crafting an ointment for Bep stings. I'm just gonna go steal this book. Keeper Rocco's 30 tips to a body like a swolf. Number 8 will change your life. Flips to number 8. Your life remains unchanged. Alright. Alright, the dialogue's been pretty good, actually. I'm digging the dialogue. Anything here I can steal? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, well, enjoy bleeding out. I'm gonna go something something Destiny, I guess. Look, Dottie! A creature keeper in training. How was your first day, youngling? Eventful. It was eventful. You don't have to sugarcoat it, kid. It sucks. Sucks harder than a thirsty leech on a whisper's backside. I remember my first day. Felt like I was training to be a landscaper rather than a creature keeper. There's really no amount of studying or weed pulling that can replace good old-fashioned experience. Like this bee! Punch this bee! Or feed it, sure, that works too. Think there's a chance the dev will add sound effects in a later update? I'm sure they were more focused on getting the game like out and in a playable state, so I wouldn't be surprised if more things get added later on. And you're in luck. Today you can learn from one of the very best. Go on, use our fruit and try to befriend a creature. Befriending creatures by offering them food. Pet a creature to start the befriending process. Add fruit or offering to fill up the befriending bar. Once the befriending bar is full, the creature is befriended. Pumpkin! She's just thinking of food. First, try connecting with the creature with some gentle petting. Alright, I saw that lion. I want the lion. Pet, pet. Have some food. Don't throw up the food, please. Would you look at that, Dottie? The kid's a natural. B. Fruit. Love. Fruit. Not love. Oh, yeah, that's right. Not all creatures like the same kinds of foods. The more you learn about them, the more you'll see what they like and dislike. Here, take some more food so you can make more friends. Do we have any more of those almond cookies in there, dear? Uh-oh. Dog. Wait, what's a can wolf doing in the middle of the park? Be careful, it doesn't look so good. Dottie, stay back. Punch him! Punch him! And burn him too, I guess. Oh, and just make him explode outright. Okay, that works too. It can't be. That creature's aura was clouded by... Now has the corruption returned? Child, flute, tree. Good thinking, Dottie. Go on, Blank, it's safe inside. Go inside the tree zone. What is this place? We're far, far away from Thera and our family vacation home. We haven't been here since... Well, let's just say we never made good use of it. Heal y'all up. You feel that, Blank? This place has a strong regenerative aura. All your creatures will heal over time if you send them here. We call this the PC box. This is a summoning stone. It has the power to summon your creatures between here and Thera. Sorry, I just really had to think about that for a while. Looks like Dottie made you a new friend. Here, add their attunement to the summoning stone. You can manage your party by interacting with the summoning stone at the Pocket Garden. Level 2 slaps! And a level 2 sunflower. Alright. Alright. Well, they've given us the ability... Whoa, hello, what? That was weird. So I tried to click into the game to type out the name, and it just apparently I still had control of OBS, which was weird. All right, so what are we naming dog? Name it High Risk. The puppy's now High Risk. All right, I screwed up. I screwed up. Maybe High Risk is the name. Oh, how do I do spaces? Oh, there are no spaces, huh? Okay. Highest? What? Okay. I really wish I could see the cursor, which would make this a little easier. There we go. Not truck nuts. Truck nuts I'm sure we can do later. Don't worry. Hi, Claire. Didn't know you would stream this early. We got a sponsor stream today, Lightbox. So, we'll be streaming for a couple hours here. And I am kind of going to try to, I'm going to try to see if I can use this slot a little more often for stuff. Not just for sponsors, but maybe, like, the occasional, like, I don't know, like, maybe a mini cookie or something, or just feeling whatever. Although I can't do it next week, because I'm at a convention next week. Well, actually, I'm pseudo-skydiving next week, but yeah. Skydiving off a building. Skydiving out of the window. No, I'm going to one of those iFly places. So it's one of those indoor skydiving places where they put you in like a giant wind tunnel. So I get to jump on a giant fan and get blown away. That's what's going to happen. How do I... Slaps, I want to rename you. Can I rename you? All right, what do we rename it Slaps to? Oh, there's the cursor I needed earlier. And now it's gone. What? All right, what am I renaming Slaps to? Always want to try one of those. I would assume safer than normal skydiving. Yes, I would assume safer as well. All right, I got a couple truck nuts. All right, let's do truck nuts. If you don't understand the meaning behind this name, probably good. It's an old joke from one of our playthroughs of the Dog Island. All right, we got truck nuts and high risk. Put them in the party. Oh, monsters have party points. Interesting. Okay. For now, you'll only be able to command one creature at a time, but at least you will be able to send them here to heal. Thumbs up. As a thank you, Dottie and I are leaving this place to you. Huh? It's such a shame to let such a beautiful place remain empty. You should just stay here. Don't get caught up in the world's problems. But this is different. Blank is still just a sodling. We do not know how far the corruption has spread. The others. Today I took an oath to protect Thera. I have to try to help. What about the others? They might need my help. Music. Love. Bird. I should have known better to test the stubbornness of creature keepers. Farewell, Blank. May the elementals guide you. Boomerang! Oh, actually, it is a boomerang. Hug! Love. Alright, boomerang. Sword. Alright, well, that means we have a boomerang equipped. Okay. Alright, so I have 3 attack buttons. So, now X is the boomerang, Y is punch, and B is punch. So I can have up to 3 weapons equipped. Befriend. Would you like... food? Which food do you like more? You don't like that food. Oh, you like melon. Oh, you're okay with berry. And you don't really like that one that much. Well, you like melons. Have some melons. Happy. I mean, I already befriended them. Well, have more, I guess, to make sure we are definitely befriended. Alright, well, is there anything I can do here, or are we just vibing at the moment? We've got a Harvest Moon ass setup here. We can't do anything with it currently. Oh, wait, that's a prompt. Oh, hey, it's a map. Sodland Inn, showing all the monsters we can get in that area. And the Pocket Garden is where we are currently. Skill Gem Reroll. Reroll. Place any 3 skill gems and spend fruit to get a new gem with different stats. Okay, well, it's nothing we can do yet. Hard to reroll gems when you don't have a single one. If you hold roll, you sprint. I just figured that one out, Juicy Gods. But thank you, appreciate it. I wish the running speed was a little bit faster. It's barely any faster than my walking speed. Well, here's the actual Pocket Garden. I assume we can't do anything with this just yet because we haven't got the tutorial. Oh. Is everyone okay? That creature, it was so mean. He'd even tried to bite me. You see where it came from? I think I saw it come from the Keeper Shrine up ahead. Never seen a cannibal fact like that before. Well. You and me, buddy. More an assertive strut than running? Yeah, I think that's... Oh, actually, maybe I can do... Can I pet the bee? I would like to pet the bee. Pet the bee. Befriend the bee. The bee's mad. Good job, buddy. Befriend the bee! What do you like? You don't like melons. You like grapes, apparently. We're friends now. Oh, thanks for the food. Can I befriend more bees? I will build a bee army. I'm just gonna have a bunch of bees in my pocket, aren't I, at this rate? Yeah, no, it's taking less and less each time now. Does it make you the queen bee? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe. Ooh, what happened to this person over here? Are you alright? Well, I guess let's kill you first. Or are you a friendly? Well, you're not trying to murder me. There we go. Now will you be my friend? Yay! Alright. Do you like this one? No, you're not sold on that. Not really big on blue. Man, you are kind of lukewarm on a lot of these. I'm gonna run out of fruit at this rate. Alright. That's a scarecrow, Claire? I know it was, but it was an evil scarecrow, apparently. Right, I probably have a bunch of bestiary points I can use now, right? Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. Alright, unlock creature formation. Do I want plus max health? Grant a new hat. Creature becomes easier to befriend. Maybe just do that. Although the hat was tempting. Creature formation. Ooh, yeah, nope. We're going down this path so we can get more party members. Alright. Swolfie. Just enough for the creature info. Bees! Yeah, we're gonna get this one again. An agile quad-eyed wasp relative whose swarms strike fear in even the toughest creatures. And Scorpion. Creature formation. And increase my health. Cool. Alright, we're in business. We're doing good. Can I get more? Okay, so we've got stats, perks. Which I assume I cannot do until I hit certain levels specifically. Choose between 1 or 2 perks at certain levels. Choose wisely. Skills, which we have none. It says skill gems. Equip creature with skill gems whose effect can be triggered when petting a creature. And hats. Give him a hat. Seeing truck nuts in a fantasy font is freaking me out. I know, it's really good. It's really good, isn't it? Yo, Cosmics, how you doing? Alright. I've head to the shrine. Well, I actually am going inside? Okay. I was hoping we could warp back to the place to get more people in my party. Actually, yeah, can I get back there and just add the bee and everything else to my party? I don't think I have enough party points for them. Oh, that's a lot of bees! I do not like how wild this boomerang goes. I'm not a fan of that. I feel like I need an actual... I should be just using my fists. Ow. Welp, I'm dying. We did it. We killed the we killed the evil whoa. Excuse me? I had a charge the entire time. All right. What do you mean lore entry? No, you know what works best on them, Claire. Come on. Oh, I'm out of what works best on them. Crap. All right, well, you're just gonna eat a shit ton of these. Thank you for more of those. And we'll be friends too. Oh, also that helps. There we go. More of that. Does that give me more stats to upgrade now in the book? It does, because you leveled up. Or no, you didn't level up. I don't know how I even got another point for you. But I gotta give you a silly hat. And you... Do I want my max health to go up? Do I want a new hat? Stagger damage, this type of creature for your weapon is doubled. I want the party points. Alright. Oh, hang on. I just noticed there's a book. Oakley's Quest 4. A tale of an evil, greedy Grambork vanquished by the hero Keeper Oakley. It's pretty boring to me, but it's Aaron's favorite book. There we go. Alright, so can I befriend you now? Wait, where's the bee with the helmet? Well, I can make you my friend now, and you give me melons, but I'm running out of fruit. I want the one with the helmet. Where'd the helmet one go? There he is. Focus on him. Buddy, you're really not helping me, bud. Never mind, he's dead. Helmet B, I need you in my party. Ooh, I do get the helmet if I actually make him friends. All right. How do you feel about that? Oh, you don't like those. You do like these, though. I want that helmet. I'll give up all my fruit for that helmet. The fists are a little busted. I mean, they're way better than the boomerang. The boomerang kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. Alright, I can get you a hat. Or easier to befriend probably is the way to go. That seems like the most important upgrade to get, to be honest. Who did I get the hat for? Was it just the Beps? Because I don't think I have a hat for you, right? Oh, I do! I can give him a mustache. Let's go. Let's go. I need to see that mustache, buddy. Come on. You gotta look this way, bud. The mustache, amazing. I would like to befriend you as well, because I am running out of things to feed. Alright, well, let's go back to the actual, like, forest for a bit. Let's see how much we messed this up, if any. Hey, Claire, this is your Streamly, like daily but for streams, reminder that you are valid, loved, and seen. I know life is hard due to the circumstances, but I think you can kick those circumstances' asses because you're one tough cookie. Anyways, keep on keeping on, hun. Blueberry, you're super sweet. Thank you so much. Pet. Oh, they're all just vibing here now. They're just running around. Alright, they're having a good time. But I assume I cannot put any more in my party currently because of just the restriction. I pet the bee. I want to do this pocket farm thing, because the pocket farm actually looked really neat. They showed like a Tetris kind of setup where you could put seeds into like a farm for upgrades. All right, so we've got Tire, Echo, Vivi, Yeti, Jupiter, Jules, Sunflower, Coop, Shella, No, Happy. Whoops, nope, High Risk. Where'd you go? Oh, I need High Risk back. Okay, so I can't put any of them in my party currently because I don't have enough party points. I thought I gave myself more than one more party point, though. Didn't I? Alright, well, we're gonna have to move forward with the game if we want to even build up our party more. Quests. We're working on guarding training. Tips. Oh, there's everything. The actual game options. Alright. Well. Oh, seed farm, not in the party points. Shoot, you're right. Okay. Well, let's beat the crap out of some more monsters, shall we? Alright, let's see how the poison damage... Like, the poison damage eventually faded and stopped killing me, so I assume at some point it will just calm down. Oh, is there something to fight? No, that's a good one. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, here we go. Here's some SNES style music. Let's go. Now I'm feeling the Final Fantasy. Frog, would you like to be friend? What do you like, Frog? Hopefully melons, because that's almost all I have left. Yeah, it's gonna have to be melons. Perfect. Does your fist have a charge attack? It does! Alright, do you like blue? You do not seem to. Do you like purple? You're kind of... Yeah, you do like it, but I have no melons to give you, so I'm going to have to give you... Oof. Alright, let's try continue to befriend you. Ah, just shy on that. And that's all my food. But I did get your book entry. I'm just shy of befriending you. So the question becomes now, what do I do now that I'm completely out of food? Like, I see these things that look like I can collect them, but I don't seem to actually be able to. Starve to death? Yeah, that sounds like the plan. Come on, I want to Shoryuken you. I want to Shoryuken you. Oh, that's the... Oh, that's where I gotta go. Well, let's go in there, I guess. Let's see that old man fend off a challenge with this Lutris on my side. You? What are you doing in here, you little dirtling? Haven't you caused me enough trouble for one day? What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? What's that collar for? And what did you say about Keeper Ullman? Your mic's popping? Shit. Sorry, guys. Quick unplug, replug check. Checkity, checkity. That should do it. If it keeps crackling, it might have the same issue as Copy Kitty. Ugh, enough with your questions. Every cycle teaching a new batch of cabbage goblins how to wipe their noses and tie their shoes. And so help me, if that old fool asked me to pull another weed, I will pull my hair out! Things will be different when I'm in charge. How? How would you ever become the Keeper of Sonland? All keepers have the right to challenge any other keeper for leadership. That old fossil still abides by those ancient laws. Now he's in for quite a surprise once he sees my new Lutris. But I can't have a dumpy little turnip like you ruining the surprise, so... Boss fight! Oh, actually, she's already down. All right. All right, so my boomerang puts poison on them by the looks. So I go in with the poison and then go for the stun. Seems to be like actually pretty good strat. Because there's a stun meter and then there's the actual health meter too. There we go. Ugh, you just made a big mistake, you little pea brain. I think you're about to get eaten. What the heck is this thing? Maybe Keeper Ullman will know? Did I just pick it up and throw it away? Sure did. He put this collar on the Lutris and it seemed to be under his control. Have you ever seen anything like it? I'm just an old creature keeper. When it comes to magic, I'm about as useful as a scorpion in a thunderstorm. You proved yourself today, Blank. You must come from a long line of creature keepers. Would you be willing to take on your first real quest? I can try my best. Okay, I need you to take this collar to Head Mage Millenniu in Celius. I think that's what's her name. Straight brown hair, blue robes, and speaks very proper. I'm sure she can help uncover the secrets behind this gizmo. Okay, got it. Something doesn't feel right. Being a keeper for all these years, you get a sense for these things. It could also be my sciatica acting up again, but it feels slightly more nefarious. Hey, you like to ask me about before you start your quest? How about your creature? This old girl's Myrtle. She's been by my side keeping Solid safe since before your parents were in diapers. Gramborks lives a long life and she has plenty more to go. She's just grumpy because you foiled Mossy before he could challenge us. The old girl's always looking for a chance to sharpen her skill. Ah, so this is the old capital city of Thera and home of the mages. It's protected by the Prismata, which engulfs the city in a magic bubble or barrier thing. Truthfully, I never asked how it works, but it was quite a sight. The old way of becoming a keeper of a town was to challenge the current keeper or name a successor. Many moons ago, Keeper Ashy chose me to replace her. I was just a young guardling, not much older than you. Since then, I managed to fend off keeper challenges and keep Sodland from harm, though I must admit, there hasn't been any challengers in quite some time. Oops. Chanazard, thank you for the raid. Hope your stream was good. Funky Kong's Horn Quacks. Amen. Y'all coming in from the raid, this is a sponsored stream because I'm trying to make this afternoon slot actually kind of stick. So we are currently playing a game called Creature Keeper. If you want to check it out for yourself, type !sponsor to chat. Click the pinned message in the chat. Click underneath the stream on the image and all that jazz. Check it out. There's a track link, so it does help me out. All right, so let's pet you because we're both kind of beat up. All right, we're still beat up. We can't actually get healing. Oh, and Blank, before you go, I'm sure you've heard many stories about heroes saving the day by defeating the bad guys, but in all my years of being a creature keeper, I've never met a villain who didn't believe they were the hero of their own story. Afternoon slot's nice because it's actually a reasonable time for me to watch. I don't think it's gonna be a full-length one if I do it, but I think it would be a nice change of pace. Keep it. Oh, I already read this one. Can I pet you? There we go. I met Mossy, the creature shrine, who was controlling Elutris with a collar. Keeper Olman has instructed me to find more in the mage city of Celius. Do I have any food left to befriend with? Nope. But that, I don't know what that is, but I wanted it. Oh, these things got things circling around them. What is this? All right, back to the farm. Everyone's healed up. Chat. Oh. Never mind, that's the save icon. Chat, what should we do for our party? Like, are we keeping truck nuts on high risk, or are we going to put someone else in here? Because we have a bunch of other creatures now. We got bees, we got bats, we got a frog. In other news, I graduated. Congratulations, Mr. Nerd. Hell yeah. Give me bees and frog. Let's see. What's our strongest bee? Looks like it's Vivi. Or Shella. Or Happy. Here's the question. What are we naming them? Nintendo Capri Sun, you know what? Let's see if I can fit. I doubt I can fit Nintendo Capri Sun, but I'm sure I can fit Tim. Let's try how much of NCS we can get in there. I don't know what the character limit is yet. This is farther than I thought I was gonna get. Ah, we can get Nintendo Capri, so I'm gonna put that in there. Nintendo Capri. A Capri? There we go. You want to be a little monkey dude? I don't have any monkeys yet. But I do have a frog. What are we naming the frog? Slippy? Forg? You know what? Forg is actually pretty good. I think. Ooh, Slimpo is good too. Oh, Forg or Slimpo? I'm going Slimpo. That one just spoke to me. Slimpo. Welcome to the party, Slimpo. Now, if only we had any monster that only took 2 party points, we could throw them in too. No, some people suggested... Oh, you did suggest Kermit. Okay. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. More unlock points. What do we got? Do I want to give you a hat? Stagger damage on this type of monster. Increase your party... Yeah, give me more party points. I don't know why it says seed increase when it specifically says party points. I got 2 for you. Your basic information and easier to befriend. And you... Well, I only got one way to go with you. This pack does boast the strongest sense of hearing among all creatures of Thera, capable of hearing the sun rise before the dawn. And everyone else... Can't really do much with at the moment. Okay, so where do I even check my party points now other than here? Okay, so I do have another party point. Good, so that one was accurate. Unfortunately, I'm still broke on food, so I can't get any more. So what we need to do is figure out how in the bloody heck to get more food. So, wait, hang on, I just realized something too. No, okay. Yeah, petting a new creature does give me a skill point. Okay. So it is worth, even something that I don't, that if it's something I haven't seen before, I should at least pet it. Farming? I know farming is how we do it, but I haven't got to the point where I have access to the farm yet. Which is the real problem. Hi, I need to figure out how to make food. Keeper Crystal and her Grumpy Melon, the story of... Well, the title of this one's pretty accurate. Oh, wait. Hello? Oh. Never mind. How... Where do I even go? Let's see here. What's in here? Do you have things I can buy? Blank. Brams. Always enjoy our talks. Shrug! Hello. Oh, sorry to bother you. We call her V. She's not much of a talker. She makes Brams look like the chattiest of Nokobo in comparison. Hello, V. Nice to meet you. V hands you some marbled mite melon seeds. Whoa! Oh, hey, Blank. How's it going? Hey, Mint. What's with the outfit? I was gonna collect some glow shrooms from the Lapis Leaf Forest, but I'll have to wait. Keeper Ullman is forbidden travel until the creature corruption thing gets taken care of. Alright, so I have seeds now. Does anything in here help with interacting, attacking, dodging, bestiary, staggering, Perception, healing. It's all stuff we already know. Types, dashing, befriending creatures, corrupted creatures. Advanced combat. Nothing about gardening yet. I guess I'm gonna need to make it to the next town to get this. Go, bee! Oh. Yeah, okay, so some of the monsters do actually drop things to actually heal up with and befriend with. Okay, with that done, can I befriend you? How much do I have? Why can't I befriend you in particular? I don't even see another hostile monster nearby. Oh, you're hostile! Aren't you? Okay, you are, though. Now, let's see if that was enough. Can I make you a friend now? Still cannot. Do they just not like bees? They're beating themselves up. Oh, the scarecrow, you think? You know what? I can't even hit the scarecrow. No. Oh, now I can't? What is... Is it because of the bee? Pet you, because we're getting snot kicked out of us. The crystals follow them around, though. I'm so confused. I'm going to go to the other area where these guys were. Because they seem at least wanting to talk. Well, I should check my inventory first. I have one. Forget that. Never mind. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Keep giving me more. Still can't pet him. I'm just really confused, honestly, why these guys in particular will not let me pet them. But the ones in the earlier area would. And they're also hitting themselves. Was there anything in here we didn't end up actually, like, petting? Alright. Whoa. We haven't figured out what I do if I die either, right? Like, how often does the game save? I've been seeing an autosave icon at the very least. I tried hitting the crystal. Oh, when the rat knocks it away. I didn't try that. All right. I think I actually... What I have not done with... I need to level up a bat, and then I'll be done with this guy. Yeah, the hat's probably the least important thing. And you... Yeah, because you have an actual party point and a seat point, so let's do that. And when did I even meet this thing? Oh wait, nope, there's another one. Bap, stagger damage, or hat. What are Dare Drops looking like so far? Most of them are just like do chat things. It's kind of weird. Now, what was the one that I saw that actually gave us a copy of the game, though? That one didn't look so hot. Oh yeah, let chat guide you through a full battle while you close your eyes. I don't. What defines a full battle? Uh-oh. What is happening there? What is this aura? Oh, that aura does damage. That aura is surprisingly huge. Wait, how can we guide you if your eyes are closed? I think someone said we should get a COCOM in, and that COCOM will end up just, like, dictating things. Which should probably be way easier, because there'll be less delay. Alright, Claire, don't get too greedy here. Alright, when the actual boomerang bounces around a ton and hits everything, that's when it actually is doing a great job. Hey, buddy, I need to pet you, because we're kind of... Yeah, we're kind of bleeding here. Pick up Ice Breath. Yeah, the heck is an Ice Breath? Why do I have this bag that just doesn't show me everything I have? Yo, Lord Megamix, how you doing? Alright, we never got to look around here because we're in the middle of a fight. Get our health top back up. Maybe that's one of their skill crystals. Ooh, good point. It is! Good eye! Ice Breath. Shoot many projectiles of ice. Heart powered, 0.1. Range 0.6. Projectiles, 7. Range 7 to 25. Pierce 1. Range 1 to 4. Do we give that to Tim, or do we give that to someone else? Let's get to the frog. If I can. Ashley! The crabs are here! Hello, Ashley Roboto. How you doing, girl? It's been a bit. Sorry, I switched voices now. It's a little weird. Takes me a bit to get used to. Thank you for sending in the crabs, Ashley. I, as a result, will shoot you. As is the tradition at the time. Well, actually, no, hang on. I'll give you a Ryu. Asher Urbano, thank you so much for the raid. Hope your stream was good, girl. Oh, I've been doing good. I'm a little sore. So I picked up fencing last week, or no, sorry, I picked up fencing a month and a half ago, but last week I messed up my arm, and now in about 2 hours I have fencing again. So the question is, am I going to mess up my arm again? That's the real mystery. If y'all are coming in for the raid, thank you all so much. We are doing a sponsored stream right now for a game called Creature Keeper, which came out, I think, yesterday? It's this week. If you want to check out the game itself, !sponsored in chat, click the link underneath the stream, click the pinned post, all that jazz would be greatly appreciated. Get some more Voltaren on that time. I mean, I got an ice pack I'm going to put on before I go out for fencing today, so. It was such a fun time. Did a gauntlet of multiplayer games with my pals. Nice, that sounds like fun. Yo, Ash, we should actually, like, do something at some point. Because I know I normally am a night streamer and you're normally a day streamer, but I'm trying to also do day streams from time to time. So if you ever want to figure something out, I'm down. I am down to clown. I'm pretty good at clowning, last I heard. So, let's get to it. Joining me in day streams. Look, I am so nocturnal, girl. Like, this is my problem. Like, I went to bed at 5 a.m. today. So, it's a little hard for me to get up for, like, a noon stream when I went to bed at 5. A.m. So, A, I've lost control of my life. Always a good thing to say. B, what happened was, our cat, Bagel, always wants to go out early in the morning. And normally, he wakes Reese up, my wife. And normally it's around 5 a.m. But I tend to stay up way later than I should, and sometimes I just don't go to bed. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait up long enough and I'll let the cat out. And sure enough, that's what I ended up doing. But then my body was like, hey, wouldn't it be real fun if you woke up at 9 and couldn't fall back asleep? And I said no, but my body said, well, fuck you anyways. And that's the story of how I didn't go to bed and barely got any sleep. And now I have to go fencing because I'm very smart. I'm a very smart individual. We know you lost track long ago. Look. Yes. But you don't have to say it out loud. Oh, I didn't even give him the ice crystal because I got distracted by the raid. Oops. Slimpo. Yo, Slimpo, you want some ice crystals? And you want a mustache too? Is that the only hat we have is just mustaches? Yes, we're looking. That's how we know. Oof. Ooh, savage. Savage. There is, well, a few too many monsters here right now that I have to deal with. There we go. So many my camera unplugged itself. How convenient. So nice it did it twice. It's great. I love it. Did you make some chocolate pudding? No, I really should have. Sadly, didn't think to do it. Alright, well, now I gotta figure out where I actually have to go in the game. They told me to go to a new town, but, like, they didn't... The arrows don't tell me where to go? The arrows just show me where the doors are, basically. Is that a chicken? That is a chicken. That's an evil chicken. Okay. Chicken has a lot of health. Oh my god. Save the chicken! There we go. There we go. That's better. Now let's pet the chicken. Nokobo! What do you like? Do you like those? You kind of like those. How about this? Not so much. That's all I have. 3, 4, 5. Alright, we got a new guy we can pick up. I'm a night owl that's cursed with a very early start to my workday. Oh, that sucks. I already find it hard enough to, like, get up for things at a decent hour. When I have to get my blood work done, it is the worst. Because for those who don't know, when you transition, they need you to get your hormone levels checked. And they tend to get, they're at their lowest early morning, so they didn't know what your baseline low is for when you wake up. So when you're someone who gets up around like 11 to noon, that time frame, they tell you you got to get your blood work done at like 7 to 8, which sucks. Oh, is this the way out? Did we find the way out of town finally? Meeting your baker, learning to loaf in one another, bread for a greater purpose. Oof. All these are written by the same author, Otis Roddenberry. Oh my god. Can't you say I have my later hours due to my job? Shouldn't I get my blood work done at closer to 10? So I've tried that. I have tried that. Apparently the logic is something along the lines of like, your levels matter more upon like the cycle of the sun or some shit like that. I don't remember. I genuinely tried that. I'm like, hey, I really do not wake up at normal human hours. Can I just do this instead? And their answer was essentially like, you should probably try to keep it around this time anyways. As long as you're getting the work done around the same time roughly every time, like it gives you a baseline that can compare it off of. So that's, I think, what they care about more. That feels not ideal and very suspicious. Welcome to the fun of HRT, baby. Everyone treats it differently. There's no consistency. I love it. I'm glad this is the rest of my life now. Blood astrology? It kind of feels like it sometimes. Okay, I can befriend you this time. There we go, now you're listening to me. You don't seem to like that one too much. Same with that. I don't know if I have enough to get you on my friends list. I do not. Oh, wait, but the berries will help. There we go. Finally got one of them. Oh yeah, we never did actually pull any of the weeds from this area. Easy to befriend. Do they make you go in every 3 months for blood testing? Mine used to try and get me to do it every month. It was every 3 months for me until I hit the first year marker. Then my doc was like, yeah, as long as you don't have any issues, you can come back in a year. I'm like, really? Yeah. Keep your levels the same. If anything feels off, you come back. But otherwise, yeah, don't have to come back for a year. And then when I came back, I was like, hey, do I need to change any of my levels or anything? And she's like, no. No, your levels seem good. Your levels seem a little low for your estrogen right now, but that's about it. And that can be, like, that's what changed the way I take my pills currently. Because right now I take 2, I just take straight up. I just chomp them down. The other 2 I have to, like, put under my tongue for a while, which is annoying. Wait, this says, what? Did I miss a prompt? I only have to get my blood test nowadays when I have an appointment with my endocrinologist or maybe doctor if they need to take blood work. So I used to get my blood tested a lot as a kid, like a lot. So, I am used to having to go get my arm stabbed. Because, like, yeah, as a kid, my family didn't have the best medical history. So, Mom was always paranoid, and she always wanted me to get my blood done. So, like, I had blood tests every 6 months to a year. That's why I'm not, like, super worried about, needles anymore. Is because I've had them for the majority of my life. There's only one place I haven't gone. At least it feels like. Well, you did ease your gender woes. There had to be some suffering to balance it out. Great. That's exactly what I need in my life. Balance suffering. Is that a... Aw, heck yeah. Let's go, baby. Finally, a sword. Saber, skill weapon with wide attacks. A charge attack releases a projectile. If you're dodging an attack, your charge attacks are more powerful. Alright, some variety in my attack patterns finally. But I can't help but notice this dude is taking, like, no damage. I'm, in fact, getting the snot beat out of me here. I'm also kind of just tanking hits, which is maybe not smart. Imagine getting poked 4 times in the same appointment and they still couldn't hit a vein? Yikes, I have had something similar to that happen before. It bites. Do I know what type that enemy is? No, it's not even on my... Oh, there it is. Top. Because I don't have any points, I can't tell what type it is. Shoot. Let's try B. Is that a bagel? What? Well, it's still pretty early in the day. He probably wants to go back out. That's what he does. He'll do that for a bit, then he'll walk between both doors, and then he'll decide he wants to go out. Okay. Not that I saw, but I didn't go hunting around. Oh, my bee is dead. Bee, come back. I need to pet you. We're getting our ass handed to us. Yeah, I'm talking to Reese, not Bagel. Ah, crap, too late. Alright, back to Frog. I feel like am I not supposed to be in here? Like, I can't tell. Like, the game is letting me do whatever I want, which is probably for the best, but... Guy complained that I clearly didn't drink enough water while my 32-ounce bottle that I filled that morning laid empty next to him. My god, what the fuck? Started on ADHD meds in college and got my meds through the local hospital, so which partnered with the school. When I went back to my normal doctor, he was suspicious as shit because the school hospital had records wildly different than what I was told, different doctor and meds. Fairly certain my doctor still thinks I'm faking it for Adderall. Oh no, dude, that sucks. Okay, can I make you a friend now? Do you like these? You like those? Boom. We got us a slime. Are these two different ones, or is it just the back angle? What are half the things on my screen right now? I don't think I can... No, I cannot build that meter up to get any of those things. Oof. Yikes. Hat and skill gem? Yeah, it's gonna take all my food to get that. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, like this one, that's worth it. Because I spent 4 to get 8. Oh, right, he's even wearing the hat. I can see it now. Oh, that barely moves the needle, though. Oof. I don't think it's worth it, Claire. I need to get this farm mechanic going, because, like, I'm struggling to get enough food to get these guys on my side. Oops. Oh, never mind, you are hostile. I really don't know if I should be here, because I'm doing, like, next to no damage to these guys, but they aren't doing all that much to me. Alright, there we go. Got a couple of these. Easy to befriend. Sentient slime decomposes decaying matter and repurposes it into fertile soil, leaving a trail of its highly coveted mucus. Delicious. Okay, and you're still hostile. I don't know. I don't think my frog is my frog even attacking. Never mind, it totally is. What I'm understanding is that this chat and Claire have an interesting relationship with the field of medicine. Yeah, that tracks. I mean, any trans person's gonna have a weird anything with medicine. But really, just one of the tricks of medicine in general is being misunderstood constantly. It doesn't matter really what you're going in for. There will always be some weird misunderstanding, it feels like. So I can't say I'm shocked. Wait, I just realized something. If these guys are level 6, they should have perks. Yes! Here we go. Alright. Nintendo Capri Sun, what do you have? Cooldowns. Plus 15% faster cooldown, but minus 25% damage given. Or plus 15% damage given. Oh, these all suck! These all suck! I've had to choose one out of the two. Dude, all these perks suck. What the hell? I'm not trans either. I still get it. Okay, so a lot of people still get it no matter what, which is good at least. No, we're not alone. If you're neurodivergent in any way, every expert you talk to will assume you're faking for some reason. Yeah, I've noticed that too. The nature of the beast, I guess. You good or bad? You're bad. Okay. Yeah, those perks were for the bee, not the frog, but still, I'm going to assume his also sucks. I would like to pick Slimpo. Thank you. Plus 10% dodge, minus 15 heart power, or plus 15% faster cooldowns, minus 25 damage given. They all suck. They're all terrible. Man, I really do not feel like I'm the right level to be here. Like, I feel like I've done something extremely wrong. I guess I'm not supposed to be here? Boyo, I need you down here, bud. I'm about to bleed out. Wait, what did I just say? When I was 16, I shattered my right leg at school, and the only problem I had coming out of the sweet, sweet gas-induced oblivion was that my fucking vein in my left arm had rolled while I was asleep, so the IV that had been in it had come loose, but stayed in my arm. So my arm was just grossly overhydrated, and I had to take dehydrating pills and wait for my arm to shrink back down to size. That was annoying. It was that or let them put me under again or not while they bled the water out of my arm. Holy cow, Cecil. Good lord. I'm glad you're okay, but holy cow. Dude, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I know I'm just taking a lot of hits. I'm tanking, but, like, at the same time, I feel like I'm doing nothing right. Like, I should not have to be here. Like, it's taking forever to kill these things? Oh, I'm super dead? Oh, I am super dead. Come back, bud. I need love. I met Mosley in the creature shrine who was controlling a Lutrus with a collar. Keeper Ullman had instructed me to find out more in the mage city of Celius. I'm in the Celius Forest. I'm in the right spot. What? But I feel like I'm getting the snot kicked out of me. Oops, my bad. Maybe I shouldn't have used the frog. Maybe I should have actually stuck with our starter dogs. Like, they gave us a new weapon, and I feel like I'm doing nothing with it. Let me try switching back to the bee. Maybe the bee's just more aggressive. Is there a game mechanic you missed? Maybe this area's encouraging. It's gotta be, right? Like, I have to have missed something. Like, I know about the rock, paper, scissors, like, the skill tree, but, like... I don't know what's happening here otherwise. Because I can't tell what type an enemy is. Without, like, getting info on them. So this guy should be able to get info on. Because I've already fought him a bunch. Like, the bee is doing a good amount of damage, so this is the right type. Or is he taking a lot of damage? I can't tell. He is taking a lot of damage, so this is probably the wrong type then. No, I've got to be doing something wrong. This feels not right. No, you're still hostile. You're hostile. The problem is, I want to go switch my party, but I have to go all the way out to, like, this spot. To, like, the nearest crystal before I can even do that. Are they expecting you to level grind? I don't know. Quests. Open quest log. I cannot read the quest log. Okay, cool. No new perks to unlock out of anyone. We're doing medical stories. I once managed to somehow cut my leg open to the marrow. Next few weeks were a blank for me, and I have a scar across my leg where I had the injury. Oh my god, here, doctor. What the heck? The Lonely Denka. It's a kid's book about the only Denka without a stone. It will definitely conjure some tears. For children, that is. And young adults. It says that here on the cover. So... There's nowhere else to go in that cave up there. We have to have checked every possible path we could go through in town already. We don't have access to the actual farming abilities yet. Like, our party is level 7. They're the most powerful monsters we have versus everything else, and it's still taking forever to kill things. Like, nothing else is even close. My only concern is truck nuts might be the way to go. Because truck nuts at least has range attack. And everything else is kind of wailing on us, so... I think I'm going to take out Tim and put in truck nuts. Because truck nuts is the only archery one we have. My only worry is he's level 3 versus Slimpo's level 7. That may be the first time a trans woman has ever said the phrase, truck nuts might be the way to go. Glad to be of service. Like, there has to be another path I screwed up in not taking, right? Well, we've been here. It's just... Ow, 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 ow! Ow, ow. What does this do? All right, so I got a bucket of honey. Put it in here. Oh, hey, a puzzle. Now I have a shield. A might weapon that can be used to block attacks. Blocked attacks heal you and your creatures. Perfect blocks can reflect projectiles and stagger melee attack. Interesting. Okay, well that's a good pickup. But it really is looking like the only place I can go is that one spot. I need more of you guys. Because you at least can potentially level up truck nuts. Like hat, max health, or stagger damage this type of creature for weapons is doubled. No, I gotta level up. Oh my god. I've been everywhere in town. It has to be that way. It says, yeah, Keeper Ullman has instructed me to find out more in the Mage City of Celius. So I have to head to Celius. Another seed, which I still cannot do anything with. Hang on, we got another page of stuff here. Creature storage, saving, world map. But these are traveling stones I've unlocked. Hats, skill gems. Skill gems with 5 rarities. Creature perks, leveling creatures. As creatures level up, they get more of these following stats. All creatures in your party receive experience. Stronger your party, the more corrupted creatures will show up. Oh. That might be our problem. Did we literally kill too many enemies and make our team too powerful to get through where we need to go? Hang on, I'm gonna try theory because that is insane if that's actually the answer. But boy howdy, is it looking like that's the answer. Slimpo, I'm sorry. Let's slap in... Let's slap in Esther. Actually, no, let's rename Esther. Where are we naming Esther to? Chuck it. Why? I can. Janet. Ooh, Janet's a solid one. Josh, because it's a mouse. Rattata. Scree. Ooh, Scree's a good one. Yeah, I'm going with Scree. Alright, you get in the party. 3 spots, don't have enough room for anyone else. It's a mouse? I thought it was a cat? No. Alright, so there's 3 baddies there, so 4. So I think maybe it's based on full party level, not who I have in my actual inventory. Yeah, no, this is still full of monsters. Maybe the winning move is to not actually play. Maybe we just... Why is this man spinning around with cheese? I think that actually... Oh, actually, I think that means he actually has a skill crystal. Yo, hi, Wang. This game's been interesting so far, but, like, we kind of hit a point where stuff's been kicking our butt. So now I'm just not bothering to fight anything. It's made my life easier. Come on, buddy. Oh, no. You're too panicked. Yeah, no, everything just... This is level 4, dude. Oh, I don't even have my monsters out. Yeah, alright. It seems like it's already going a little bit better with him here. Yeah, let's get you healed up a bit, buddy. I think the game wants the monsters to fight and not you. I mean, sure, but like, our frog was barely fighting anything. What does this mean? Oh. Come on, buddy. Heal up the full party. There we go. The music's been solid. I'll give it that. All right, I have shield now, too. Right. I gotta remember that. Ooh, Ooh, that's got some good knockback. Dang. Hear a muffled voice coming from your pocket. What was that? Where am I? I don't think that's a creature talking. It sounds like it's something coming from my pocket. Seems like the Traveler's Stone is attuning with the Pocket Garden. Hello? Someone here? I'm sure I heard someone. Yeah! Who are you? I'm blank. Blank, you say? Hold on a second. There's this weird tingly feeling in my chest. Almost got it. Yeah, I don't need that. The heck is that? Hello? You okay? Should I put it back? Yeah. Who are you? Not this again. We've been through this already. Through what? Is that why? Is that what's giving me heartburn? Stop. Don't take it out. You know, I'm getting the vibe I should trust you on this, so I will. So, who are you? Well, that's easy. I'm... Ah! It seems I cannot recall who I am. One moment, please. Who am I? I don't have a name. Please do something. It's okay. Take a deep breath. How about, Sabi? Okay, but I just thought of another problem. I don't even know what I am. It's okay. You're a scarecrow. A scarecrow? What do scarecrows do? I guess they protect gardens? Then that is what I shall do! Until I figure out what I am, I will protect the garden. What's a garden? It's that thing over here with a plant in it. Whoa, did you just... That plant just grow when you... What? What's that? It's alive! And he's crushing it. There we go. Ta-da! Garden protected! Got marbled mite melon seeds. Behind you, who are they? It's okay, they're my friends. I'm never gonna remember all these new names. I barely remember yours, Sabi. No, I'm blank. I know what to do. Ta-da. There. How's that sculpture gonna help you remember their names? Whose names? Could you please focus and let me show you how to garden? Proceed. We just need to take the seeds from what's left and plant them. How do I do that? Well, first, thank you. This is what I wanted. Well, first, we open up our pocket garden from the menu. To plant seeds, select them on the top and place them into the garden. There are two different kinds of seed tiles. Seed tiles that grow fruit that you can use to befriend creatures, and seed tiles that grow flowers that buff connected creature tiles. Only flower seed tiles need to be connected to creature tiles to gain their effects. Place a flower seed tile next to the creature tile. How about the growing part? How's that work? I don't really know, but it looks like when you are next to plants that grow. Let's plant a seed first, though. Here, I'll show you. Is it just me, or does this look nothing like the exact example they just showed me? Actually, hang on. So, does it tell me what all any of these do? Placing red flower tiles next to creature tiles. Grow fruit. Okay. So if I do this... Okay, so that's plus 20 to that creature. Alright. And now I can put down... I cannot put down the rat seed tile for some reason? Okay, this does... plus 50 to leaf. Plus 12 to bell. This grows a melon seed. Plus 20 to hearts. Plus 50 to, I assume, frost resistance. I cannot get back to... There we go. Well, we got all that for our fire boy here, at least. There, I'll collect more seeds and you keep an eye on them for me. Deal? Deal. I'll be guarding the garden until further notice. I just got it. That's why they call it a garden. Clever. Rest in peace, this little plant. They're just standing there. Things seem to be running smoothly around here, though. Well, like, how adjacent is adjacent? Does diagonal count? Diagonal does not count. Okay. Unless I just saw that. Nope, I did not miss see it. I don't know. But now I have a garden I can grow when I get seeds. So I guess... There we go. Now we have our fast travel to Horn Tower. Sodden Inn, Tree of Beginnings, and the Pocket Garden. Now I can befriend you. And that's all I can afford. Fierce Roar. Oh, that must be a new skill crystal. Okay. And let's finish befriending you. What about you? Do you like these? You're kind of mid on those. Oh, no, you like them. Damn it, not enough. All right, well, we made progress. New hat, stagger damage, back health, party points. I want more party points so I can actually have a third monster with me. Okay, so the block does... Okay, the block does heal me, too. Look at that. Well, it's a good thing I got the shield, at least, because that's actually going to be a lot more helpful to have an actual block ability. Which seems to also stun if I'm lucky. And heals. So basically I have a parry move now. As long as I'm not caught mashing, I should be fine. says as she immediately gets caught mashing. You're dying, Claire. Tig, here's your Duke. Once this kicks in. Why do they call it a garden when you garden the seeds, guard out, harvest, eat the vegetables? I don't think I get that.
French to you? Bonjour, la hot stuff.
Do you ever just not remember any of the things you load onto your computer? I do not remember that one at all. Claire Obscure Duke? Wow. That one seemed a little quiet. Yeah, it is. I'll bump it. That should be better now. How many different Dukes are there? Oh my god! How many different Dukes are there now? Like 120, 150. Why they got skeletons camping the start of the zone? Clear your health. Clear your health. I would like to befriend the Swolf. Wow, it's even flexing. You don't like that. You do like melons, and you do like those. Okay. Perfect. There's 150 or more to see to be a Duke Master's Claire's destiny. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Let me see how many are actually loaded into the shuffler. 132 currently. And there's maybe 3 at most tend up to come up during a stream since they're on 2-hour cooldowns. Alright, so no, that's not something I get for seeds? Oh, I thought it was. What is this? Welcome to Celius. South, Sodland. West, Lapis Leaf Forest. East, Barren Wind. Okay, so I made it to the town finally. Just in time for us to be over time, I think? No, we still got a couple minutes. Oh yeah, so, how do I know when these are grown enough to collect? Do I just have to go back to the actual garden area? I think the gotcha's broken? It might be. Sometimes they show up and sometimes they don't. I don't know what to tell you, Morton. We've tried every allergy remedy in the shop. Let's try to stay away from any creatures. Or any creature dander. Or anyone who works extensively with creatures. Alright, I'll try to... Ugh. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Help, it's so itchy! Please scratch me! Morton, scratching will only. I hate you and your dumb voiceless dumb overalls! If you value your life, you'll scratch me! Help. Cure? Let me think. Golden sage berries. I have many recipes that claim they can alleviate even the worst pain over time. But then what are you waiting for? Chow! Oh no, not the sneezing. Force is extremely rare and is only found in the elemental library. Only those with Millennium's permission are allowed down there. I'll see what I can do. Hang in there, sir. Ah, stop sneezing on me. Oh, I think it's... Ah! Gross. Well, something tells me I gotta go up there. Is this the library they just told me I wasn't allowed to go into? The infinite ember of the scorpion's fur draws from a greater source of power. Boy, this sure looks like the place I was told I shouldn't go. Oh, that'd be why. You know, for a split second there, I thought I was actually trapped. Let me check the seed situation here. So, do I just... Don't do that! Don't do that. Just gonna walk away. Once was in the forest surrounded by a frat of swolfs. Millen distracted them by throwing a mite melon into the bushes. She's the smartest head mage we've ever had. I bet she read about that in a book somewhere in the elemental library. Things already haven't been great ever since... haven't. It does say haven't. Never mind. Things already haven't been great ever since Millen took over. Creature corruption, barrier problems, and have you seen the price of opal moon plums? I'm starting to think the Orange Order is right about Celius needing a leadership change. Huh? Excuse me, friend. Have you found the divine sandwich? Pepin's pub might have some. Oh no, I do not partake in those inferior mortal morsels anymore. I speak of the sandwich of the one true divine watcher. Yikes, I just came here to see the head mage. Would you follow the crumbs of destiny to me, Otis Meadows, the bread mage of Celius? Shrug. I was once like you, a non-believer. Oh my god, these puns. But when I was hungry, he saw fit to feed me. Who is that exactly? The great creature in the sky who bakes amongst the stars. I no longer have the need to consume foods. I survive on his loaf for us all. That's, crazy. Crazy? Do not fear. He cured me of my sanity. Are you sure about that? I'm gonna leave and never come back. Which in the pub we can't deal with. I guess let's go see if we can at least talk to the head mage before we end the segment and the stream. Because I don't think I can play games for much longer after this, simply because I have fencing in about an hour. It's a bit of a drive there, and I need to have some time to eat before fencing, so I actually have energy for fencing. You know, that's gonna be the one key problem with trying to do the Friday streams, is that I'm just gonna have, like, because fencing is in the, like, the evening time or in dinner time, it's gonna be hard to juggle both. The only time in history the Prismata fails, and it's under my leadership. I must find the source of its power. Head mage, Millennium? I do not find your ridicule humorous. Oh, sorry, I mistook you for some of my colleagues. Yes, I am Head Mage Millen, but I am not an Inu. I thought that was your last name. No, Inu is a title given to one who attains enlightenment, such as my mentor, Theodore Inu. So my colleagues enjoy reminding me I am not as great as he was. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Do not be sorry for that which you could not know. What brings a young sodling to Celius? I was sent here to show you this. This collar was found controlling a creature in a plot to overthrow Keeper Oleman. I was hoping the mages of Celius would be able to shed some light on its origin. No. Sorry. Wait a moment, that cape. You're the Sodling Guard? Yeah, it's my first day. Then you have taken the oath to protect Thera, making you bounded to assist me in doing so. I suppose. Celius is being sabotaged from within. For the first time in history, the Prismata has ceased its functioning. I believe the secret of restoring the Prismata is hidden in the Elemental Library. You want me to help research? No. Oh, thank goodness. The library's been locked, sealed by magic. In order to reverse this magic seal, I would need something with a similar attunement to the one who cast it. The attunement signature bears a resemblance to that of a previous head mage, Rigus Dante. His shrine is not far. It's been recently unsealed by the Prismata sabotage. There you should be able to retrieve any artifact with this attunement. His shrine hides behind a thicket of lapis leaf trees. Once you exit the city to the south, travel as far west as you can. Make haste, young Sodling. Okay, but you, like, didn't help me with my shit? Okay, fine. We'll leave now. Well. Guess we got another mission to go on. And I guess we can help Sneezy over there. How are we doing on time? Oh, we are way over time. Let's see how far away this is, at least. Maybe there'll be a save point or something. Otherwise, we'll probably just double back. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. No, they stun me as well. They do actually paralyze. Okay. They do actually paralyze in combo. You can help me with my problems, but what about the one I came to you about? This ain't about you. I'm a little mixed, I gotta admit. I feel like it doesn't do a great job explaining a lot of things. And, like, it's hard to get rough on it because it is a single dev. So you gotta give them some leeway, but I feel like there's a lot of things that could be explained better or handled better. I feel like there's a lot of little tweaks here and there that's kind of needed for this. Like, I get that you want me to depend on the monsters for attacking and stuff like that, but, like, I feel like for a while they've been just kind of getting wailed on. How'd I get 3 unlock points from this? What? Oops, excuse me. The downside of a single dev is you start having trouble knowing what others don't know. Yeah, that's a concern. That's why I'm trying not to be too hard on the dev. Because there's definitely a lot of cool stuff in the game. There's a lot about this game I find super interesting, but its conveyance could be a bit better. Like, the fact that the first area that the game told me to go to, like, basically was wailing on me non-stop, that really felt like I wasn't supposed to be there. So there was a while I just genuinely thought I was going the wrong way. The story and writing has been super enjoyable. The music, the presentation's been pretty good, but there's just certain elements that just I've not been meshing with. Which is kind of a bummer, because, like, I can feel like something cool is here. Need to be healed, please. Thank you. I like the look of this game, and the story seems fun, but the lack of instruction's a real sticking point. I know, and, like, again, I'm not trying to be too hard on them because, obviously, first-time dev, this is their first project, and there's clearly a bunch of, like, you can tell there's a labor of love in here, but there's just so many things that really could use tweaking or, like, a beta tester. I do wonder what the beta testing situation for this game even was. What you're describing, I know, is the Fire Emblem Fates issue, a game that has so enough good about it that you're interested, invested, and excited, but the problems are very visible and they sting bad. I'm not gonna say the game is, like, garbage by any sense. Don't take me as saying that. But hang on. But I will say, like, I feel like it does need some work. And since it only just came out, like, yesterday, that probably means there's going to be a big patch at some point if the dev can work on it. I don't think the game's a lost cause. I just think maybe it needs some more tweaking. And I hate saying that, especially when it's a sponsored stream, because there's still cool stuff in here, but yeah, maybe wait a little bit on this guy. If it does interest you and you want to check it out, though, do click the link underneath the stream. Link underneath the stream. The one post. Hang on, brain. Click the link underneath the stream. Click the link posted or pinned. That's what I'm looking for at the top of the chat. Expedition sponsored, etc. If you're watching the YouTube VOD, same deal. It'll be in the video description as per usual. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay. The stunning combo, actually really painful. Yeah. Hey, someone just said question. Where'd they go? Question, Claire, is it possible to use more than one monster in the field at a time? Yes, but you need to have your max command leveled up, and I don't know how to do that yet. We haven't gotten far enough. I saw in the trailer you can have up to 3 out at a time, which I assume is why there's 3 dots there, but unfortunately not available to us currently. We also don't have enough party points to even have a 3rd monster in our party yet, which is also slowing things down considerably. Oh, we actually have enough now. Yeah, we could slip another monster in our party now so we have 3 to rotate through, but we could still only have 1 out at a time. Did we complete any dares? Honestly, I don't think we did. I think we came close on 1 or 2. Yeah, I never let chat guide me through a full battle. Again, because I don't know what a full battle means. I'm assuming it was like that battle arena we were in, which we've only had 1 the entire playthrough. Name every creature after a subscriber. We didn't do that. The chat vote or randomly pick what creatures to use in the next battle. We did that. That's about the only one we did. Like I said, a few balance passes with feedback from sponsors or player feedback. Have a script by a proofreader, run by a proofreader, for a little more quality control and tightening up on the writing and tighten up and clean up the tutorials tips sections. This game would have a much stronger showing. I'm at least happy that in the menu they put the tips window, and there's, you know, it kind of goes into details and everything. It's actually pretty detailed in that sense. I just don't like the weird menu control. It feels a little odd. And also, the creature perks, I do not get what they were going for with that, because all the creature perks seem like they suck. Yeah, like minus 30% movement speed, but plus 15% critical chance, or plus 15 heart power, minus 25% movement speed. So I'm losing movement speed if I pick either of these. Crit seems more important, I guess. Especially because now I can negate the... yeah. I can negate, like, now I'm down to minus 10% crit damage. Oh, that's chance versus damage. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. Some of it just seems like it clashes with itself, which is a bummer. Because, like, I do feel like there's cool shit here. But that is going to do it, because I just realized I have about a half hour before I have to leave and I have to eat. Oops. Return to title. Greetings from PAX East. Lexi, I'm sorry I couldn't make it this year. It is a bummer we couldn't go. We were really looking forward to it this year, especially since I had skipped, what, the past, like, 4? I think the last PAX East I went to was 2020, because it was, like, a week before the shutdown started happening for COVID. So I was kind of looking forward to it. I'm finally in the mood to go to a PAX again. Do you want to delay movie night by 30 minutes or so? Tomoyo, if you want to start movie night while I'm still fencing, that's fine, because it takes, like... I think you have the start time for movie night set to when I'm halfway through my lessons, and then it's a bit to get home anyway. So just go ahead and do it, and I'll just get caught up, or I'll be on my phone, one or the other. Subs, if you're hanging out, there's movie night on the sub server tonight. We're watching Back to the Future Part 3 and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I will be there eventually once I actually get out fencing. Again, I do have to mention this. Legally, I do have to mention the stream was sponsored. I do have to legally mention that it's because of Graffiti Games and Dare Drop, so thank you guys for that. If you want to check out the game, click the link underneath the stream. Click the link. I already said this. Sorry. I'm in habit. I'm habit mode right now. Yeah, guys. Closing kind remarks. I'm very proud of you for being you and wholly you badass girly. Oh, thank you, Blueberry. I appreciate that. What do you guys think of this time slot? Not just for sponsored streams, although I'm going to have another one of those in like 2 weeks. Well, that might be a Thursday. What do you think just for like a couple hours stream, a short stream in like a decent AM time, or PM time slot? I said AM. Is it convenient for me? If it is just something simple like sit down and play a game, it's not that big a deal. My only issue I will have is fencing. I really wish fencing was still back in like the 7:30 time slot, because that made things so much easier. Because then I could probably do like a 4-hour stream and then go fencing. But with it in this part, I can probably only cram like a 2 to 3 hour one. But I'll see about doing this as a more regular thing. Maybe we pick a different day to do like an afternoon stream, but I feel like getting an afternoon stream in is probably a good idea. It's alright, kind of annoying because I'm working, but it's alright. Yeah, so, you know what, I should probably just ask the subs this, like, what if I did a Sunday afternoon stream? So, like, we have night cookie and then, like, day cookie, I don't know. Figure something out. Careful not to overwork yourself, girl. I'm trying not to, but I do genuinely want to have something there. Have you considered it not being on Friday so it doesn't clash with fencing? Here's the problem. I have podcast on Thursday, which leaves Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday as my free days. Friday I have fencing in the evening, which by that logic leaves Tuesday and Sunday, both of which don't have anything on them anymore. Tuesday used to have disc only, and I missed that. And Sunday is genuinely usually free. This Sunday's not, because on Mother's Day I'm going to be on Arcade Pit. So it's a bit of a weird balance. Tuesday or Sunday would be the best day to sneak one in an afternoon stream, but I also don't want to keep messing up Reese's schedule, because Reese normally does afternoon streams and I normally do evening streams. So I don't want to get in the way of her stream schedule. So we have to find some sort of balance. Yes, do Sunday. Twitch is dead on Sundays normally. Yeah, maybe we'll try Sunday in a couple weeks. All right, let's quickly do eggs and let's get out of here. Lone Sandslash says, "Hey Claire, it's been a while. Life has not been kind to me. So much has happened, including the passing of my father last." I'm so sorry, Sandslash. Oh shit. Your streams have been a distraction from thinking bad stuff in my head, and I thank your community for the good vibes. Dude, I'm so sorry. That fucking sucks. I'm going to tell you what I tell everyone every time. Please remember the good memories. Cherish what you have. And I'm sorry. Take the time to grieve that you need. I appreciate seeing you again, dude. Hope things turn around for you. Dragonstorm 678 for 22. Miss Rainbow Sprinkles for 53. Swift for Sweeper for 9. Amelia Fade for 46. Clockwork Pretzels with the Bits. Jaga Waga for 83. Star for 108. I am creature, do not keep me. Okay. Be free. Clockwork, give it a sub to front-facing Phineas. Really? Kirby Bolt for 138. Magic Thunder Lemon for 38. Ash the Washer for 28. Alexandra with the bits. Thank you, Alexandra. Power Man 2 for 40. Heavy Powered Hero Chow for 77. Gamar 356 for 3. Kimmy the Iceman for 8. Finally finished my final exam Wednesday. Thank you all the last. Hell yeah. Enjoy your break. Tomoyo for 108. Anonymous gifted a sub to Medibot. Hell yeah. Mint, I hope you're doing good. ARSD57 for 60. And Miracle Captor says, earlier today I was at a food bank and I saw someone who actually reminded me of you. I was like, is Claire working there? I told him, the worker, that he reminded me of you. Have you met a lookalike? I have met people that I think it was last MagFest, people said, or the year prior rather, people said there was someone that they kept thinking was me and kept calling out to him thinking it was me. And then I met them and I'm like, I don't fully see it. I sort of see it. And then they put their mask up. I'm like, okay, I see it more with the mask up. Sure. So, it was like that. Thanks for subbing and hanging, folks. I'm going to assume there's nothing in the carton, especially since Cookie is usually when that happens, and that's tomorrow. But I'll check anyways. Nope, empty.
You will give me an...
Folks, what's our raid message? Manic, I'm so sorry you caught us right as we're closing. Like, I'm ending stream here now, because I have to go to fencing. They say everyone has 5 doppelgangers, or something. I'm bad with numbers. I don't think I need any doppelgangers. Not counting the alts. The alts really complicate things a lot in the grand scheme of things. Jared is live. We pretty much never get to raid him. That sounds like a good idea to me. Let me see who else is live too, but Jared's the front runner currently. Mr. R. Knight's playing some... Oh, he's doing No Death on Ninja Turtles 2? What are you doing, Knight? Alex Faciani's live. Star is live. Maniacal's live. We have lots of options, but you know what? You're right. We don't get to raid Jared all that often. What is our raid message, folks? Punch the weeds. Claire is 1 in a million, meaning there are about 8,000 others just like her out there. Have fun sleeping with that thought. No, I will not. Swole Wolf? You know what, Swole Wolf? Yeah, I'm feeling that one. You slap my cat's ass is also good, but probably not what we should raid Jared with. Let's do Swole Wolf. Pick the perfect time. He's actually on stretch break.
Just warm-ups, and then I go into drawing whatever I want. Which usually I have like a reference on the iPad, and I just copy that, or try to figure out how somebody did it. Swole Wolf, welcome in. I think this is a raid. What's going on here? Ugh.
All right, folks. I'm out.
It looks like
I will
it's a
see
raid,
you.
but I see no raid.
We've broken him.
Swole Wolf raid, apparently.
This is how rarely he knows I raid him.
Someone's raiding me.
He's so confused.
Hold on. Someone's thick.
My God. Go give him some love, folks. I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Cookie.
What the heck?
Night, everybody. It's the afternoon, John.
What's
I
up?
don't know how this works.
There you are.
I'm not used to the afternoon.
What the frick? Huh? That should still be there.
Go to bed. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. Go to bed.
That should not be the alert for that. I thought I changed that. Oh my God! Thank you for using the stick for the $25 tip. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I have not. Oh, what the heck? Hey, man, I'm a pop posting and trying my hand to feedback on my stuff. It's not all good. Much love. Let me save this link here. I don't do suggestions through SoundCloud because I don't have a way of really doing it.